The greatest mod for Baldur's Gate 3, Trials of Tab Reloaded, has only gotten better since we last played it on this channel. The Roguelike Overhaul mod still has you fighting random enemies in random battle arenas to get random rewards that do work with custom loot mods like we're using, but now there are even more epic new enemies to fight, including endgame bosses that are insanely powerful. Can we beat it all? Well, we got one way to find out. On to the video. For those of you who weren't here a few weeks ago, people donated like $200 for me to buy a blender, which is like, you know, that's pretty cool. Thanks for that, guys. And I told them I would do a blender themed Trials of Tab run as a way of saying thank you for the blender funds. Now, I did not spend $200 on a blender. I did pocket most of that money. I won't lie, because I do not need a $200 blender. Here's the blender. Beautiful. It's the personal blender made by Starfrit. Comes with 2 stainless steel blades that are dishwasher safe. So for those of you not in the know, Trials of Tab is a roguelike overhaul mod that throws you into randomized battle arenas against randomized groups of enemies, and at the end of it you get a randomized assortment of items that scale as the waves and enemies and battles and whatnot get a little tougher, and all the while you unlock meta currency that lets you buy some cool upgrades to power up your character. And I am going to get to make a beverage based off of the length of our most successful run. All right, folks, what are we naming this character? Let's do Glenda the Blenda. Let's go ahead and get into some Trials of Tabbing. Well, we lost. Cool. That was rough, folks. That was rough. All right. Okay, next on our blender build list, I think we're gonna go with a Spirit Guardian's Cleric. All right, folks. What are we naming this man? Bob the Blenderer. I like Bob the Blenderer. That one's speaking to me. Clerics are a little bit better in the early game solo than bards are. Bards are kind of rough in the early game. So we're starting off with a whopping 19 AC now. And because I failed to show it off last time, we're going with Lone Wolf mode. Oh, I forgot to do this. Oh, fuck. Oops. Totally forgot about that. I think we can expect most enemies to go before us. Unfortunately not, which leaves us in an awkward situation where I think we simply hide behind this wall and hope that we do not immediately get Fury of the Smalled. Then we can Bone Chill. So we'll just hit you with the old boop. And then run for our dear lives. Okay, clean fight. Significantly better than our first fight last time. I cannot move, however. A brilliant retort? Don't mind if I do. So whenever we get items that drop at the end of the round, they have a chance to be from the Ancient Mega Pack. Bear. I wonder if the bear can fit through the door. Well, we're about to find out. Wait, we can talk about this. The bear can't fit through the door. All right, we're good. The Plate of Devotion. That sounds like heavy armor. I don't think I can wear that. That sure is heavy armor. Oh my god, it's great heavy armor too. Oh man, it's so good. You know, I really thought that we'd be hidden enough here. It's okay. Our 19 AC coming in clutch. Then we'll just go ahead and do this. But we hit level 2. We did it, folks. And we got the Staff of the Beast Whisperer and spilled mashed potatoes. This is pretty good. We should have been a light cleric, guys. What the hell? Nullfang of Yanogu. This guy is kind of scary because they can do this. That removes all my bonus actions. Just like that. This is a scary fight. Yeah, that can go really, really bad for you. Scroll of Delayed Blast Fireball. This seems like a good get out of jail free card. A Null Fleshnar and one of the powered up imps. Critical hit for 3 damage. Sure. Yeah, whatever. It's 3 damage. We take those. It's kind of sad for you. What? How the fuck did you get outside without opening the door? But I hopefully can still hit after I... Okay. That's not good at all. Never mind. We're so fine, actually. Zombie and a Blue Jay. Zombie's a little scary. Blue Jay can be a little scary. They do a lot of damage, but they're pretty easy to kill. Just do a little boop. Okay, guys. Really? Okay, spiritual weapon. Do what I could not. Hello? Just kill that fucking thing with the power of its mind. Oh my god. We can go ahead and do this. Over damage? That can't be right. No, we did roll 4 damage. Oh no. Fuck it. We'll take the hit. 7 damage. That's a lot of damage. Maybe I shouldn't have taken the hit. You gotta be kidding me, dude. What are these damage rolls? Oh, he's a speedy boy. What? What is that? Go ahead and hit you and you and... We missed the raven and turned it into a sheep. How do you think Ethel felt when we used door tech? I don't think Ethel has feelings, actually. Can't even fly the full distance that the preview is showing. You're an embarrassment, spiritual weapon. Hey, we received the void capsule. Source of random rewards. Open it and insert a planar coin or receive a reward in return. Each void capsule has 4 uses on hard, 8 on normal, or 16 on casual before disappearing. The remaining count is shown above the capsule as a status. Unfortunately, we don't have any void coins, or planar coins, so this doesn't really do anything for us. I feel like we have to roll on the loot table, right? We need something crazy to happen here. Yeah, it was kind of a dud, guys. I will admit. That is quite the look. Received condition busted. The cosmic scales of justice tip against you. This cursed vestment binds to your very soul. Once donned, it cannot be removed by any mortal means. Consider it your scarlet letter, your mark of shame, your eternal kick-me sign from the universe itself. Calm emotions, also a good anti-harpy? True. Oh, they're all going before us. Good. I was afraid that we would get a turn. Go! Fired! It's the wrong guy, actually. Yeah, sure. At least it's kind of damaging the Cobalt Scout, too. We're surviving. That's gotta count for something. Debug. Clear area. Okay. It's dead. We did it! Yippee! Another successful fight. Wow, this is a rude spawn. Spawn all of the enemies all the way over here and then spawn another one right in the easiest way to kite them? That is fucked up. But at least we can go ahead and do this. Kill the bat. I wish hyenas didn't have such crazy attack ranges too. Like, what is this, man? Ain't no way you can bite me from all the way over there. So we'll do this. Another 1 damage to the hyena. This freaking thing's never gonna die at this rate. Beautiful. Another 1 damage to the hyena. It can't be killed. Okay, this is fucked up, actually. Hello? I literally went over here specifically to get away from the enemy spawn points, and then it just spawns them right in the way again. Fuck it, let's just go for the high roll. That's bad. Okay, just put that there. Walk a little backwards so that I am not in the blast radius. How did that not hit the imp? Oh my god, it must have just been like right outside the blast radius. Crushing damage is so much fun when you're the one doing it. Yeah, it's like that. Okay, well, we need a rest anyways. Or what our smoothie level is right now? What our blender level is? Round 21, by the way. We are in this fight. Potion of mind reading. Not really what I was looking for. Hey, that's pretty good. When the wearer has 50% hit points or less, their move speed is increased by 3 meters. That's not bad at all. Wow, the fit just gets better and better. This is a rough spot to be, guys. Okay, that's a lot of guys. Sure is a lot of guys. Oh, goody. Sure, let's lacerate it. Please die, my friend. We must be pretty close to level... Oh, we're not pretty close to level 5. Okay, Goblin Warrior just means we turn you into a sheep. Did we lose any items? We're good. Okay, here's the plan. We do 2 damage to it, and then we do a little bread breaking, and we fucking run for our dear lives. I hope you kept the receipt. This blender is tax deductible now. It is. It is tax deductible. And I did keep the receipt. The CRA is getting a receipt for my fucking blender next year. Okay, easy fight. You know, this is not where I thought the ancient temple was gonna be. I thought this was gonna be the Rosimore Monastery, if I'm being dead ass with you. Either way, this is one of the most fucked up spawns in all of Trials of Tav. This is like mega fucked up. We could Sanctuary Get ready, get into position, get next to these guys, drop a rune powder vial, blow them up. Yeah, so I just saw somebody's message in chat saying the exact same thing. All right, well, you know, if somebody agrees with me, then it must be the right play. Okay. We killed the... How did this one survive? Remind me what bleeding does. 2 turns at the start of each of its turns, so you're already dead. Omae wa mou shindairu. Am I the only one kind of hoping for a wipe so we can get a better run? I don't understand how it's gonna get much better than this as a cleric start, though. Like, once we hit level 5, then the blending comes online, but before level 5, pretty much every cleric run is just gonna be scrambling together whatever you can. Am I gonna get shot? Oh, they slipped. Still can't reach them. Go get him, spiritual weapon. You got this. A soporific rat and another bandit cutthroat. Okay, just gotta keep the rat in mind. Kill it before it gets to us. I did not think that was allowed. Hey, that was actually pretty good damage. Okay, if they're doing things now, I should probably position in such a way where they have to continue to do things to reach me, which means running in a straight line away so that they have to dash to reach us. And because they're like gnomes or something, they cannot dash very far. We're doing fantastic. Important question, thighs or stomach? Probably like a thighs man, I guess. I gotta choose one. I don't see why we gotta pit 2 baddies against each other, though. We're getting close to level 5, though. Still haven't gotten an Act 2 map. Sorry, I'll continue the inspiring speech in a moment. I gotta fucking blow up a wolf. Okay, we got no experience for that. Motherfucker. Oh, no. Oh, I really thought we were gonna get experience for that at the very least. Okay, please kill both of these guys. Killed one of those guys. There's been a rapid increase, and I'm not really offended by this. Oh my god. The reward. The rewards. Oh, finally, legendaries. Epics. Oh my god. Okay, what do we got here? When you heal a creature, you bestow Dragon's Fangs upon it for 2 turns. Your weapon and unarmed attacks inflict burning on the target unless it succeeds a dex save against your maneuver DC. When you heal a creature, you grant it a lightning charge. If the creature's burning, you grant 2 charges instead. When you bless a creature, your soul becomes fulfilled for 5 turns. Plus 8, so all of your mental stats until the first spell cast. If you're a high elf, 10 turns. Each time you inflict burning, reverb, bleeding, shock, or paralysis upon a foe that did not already have the condition, you deal 1 radiant damage. I think our current cloak is better. Oh no. When you slay a fiend or an aberration, restore all HP. Good. Required roll for critical hits against fiends or aberrations reduced by 5. Wow, what a look. Roll away all of our stuff here. I've also once again completely lost track of what round we're on, or sorry, how many fights we've been through. So let's go ahead and start with this. So, you guys come here often? I really can't overstate how good Bread Break is as an ability, though, and Plan B has been kind of carrying us. I'm a little worried that if we lose Plan B, we're just gonna, like, lose the run. Alright, let's go ahead and throw on Necrotic Spirit Guardians. With 21 AC, I feel like we're pretty comfortable just standing in the middle of enemies. Oh, hello, Theodosia. She hasn't come on my lap when I've been sitting at my desk since we moved. Cutie patootie, and Theo is cute too. Can't even really see me here. Okay, bye, Theodosia. Oh, she loves the blender. You guys are just here for my cat. Don't think the game has realized that the fight is over? What does the log say? Oh, there you go. Okay, let's go ahead and throw on our Necrotic Spirit Guardians. It's doing wonders for us. Why did I heal 43 hit points there? Right, I forgot we had the Helmet of the Fiend Hunter. That makes sense. That the Helmet of the Fiend Hunter that restores all of our health when we kill a fiend would restore all of our health after we killed that fiend. We missed. Look at this! Use this shard to arcanize the ring in your upper ring slot. This type of shard crosses elemental effects. Fire damage applies Ice Crust. Cold damage ignites the target and creates a fire surface. mean, I don't really do fire or cold damage. I'm a little worried it's gonna like overwrite the ring or something. I don't really care about these rings though. Okay, yeah, that's exactly what it does. Just enchants that ring with that effect. Cool. Okay, don't need to prep anything. We will simply go off to this fight. The Murder Tribunal. Fuck it, we ball. Guardian of Faith, you say? Okay, nice Guardian of Faith, buddy. It was a really good use of your turn. If we beat this, then we're going on to 21. Nice. Just broke each other's concentration. We both rolled crit fails. Okay, that was 20. So we've unlocked the blueberry smoothie. Hell yeah. I no longer have to have a kale and avocado smoothie. Thank God for that. All right, off to our next fight we go. To the dank crypt. Kobold and a bandit cutthroat. It's nice that we're not immediately getting thrown into the deep end with some like really scary enemies. We're kind of easing our way into it. Sometimes I feel with Trials of Tav, you do end up like being like, oh, I fought like 2 rats last fight. And then the next fight is like, oh, that's Mephistopheles. Okay, this guy should be dead. Nice. We do deal a lot of necrotic damage, and we don't get hit that often. Let's fucking try it, dude. Let's throw on Dimitri's Soul Render's Phylactery, which are apparently a pair of shoes. I want to wear some old dude's soul as my shoes. That sounds sick. Wizards always doing too much. Holy shit, that's Lump the Enlightened. He's a little scary. Oubliettes are creatures, I thought? Maybe I'm crazy. Nah, an oubliette is like a fucking hole that you throw a dude in for being naughty. If you find a really naughty fella, just yeet his ass into the oubliette. An oubliette is where you put someone you want to forget. A hole where you throw a naughty fellow. Okay, I would like Lump dead. We kill Lump. We heal 20 HP. Good. So I don't think we need to stress too much about what we're doing in this fight. Maybe we gotta stress like a little bit. Maybe we use an inflict wounds. Okay, that's a very dead guy. Boots of do something. Those sound like good boots to me. The rat is running for its life. It knows what's about to happen to it. Wow, we are so close to level 6. When you deal damage to undead, monstrosity, fiends, or fae, gain +3 AC for 2 turns. Lost when you take damage from foes, duration can stack, triggers no more than once per turn. Don't even have enough to buy camp supplies, but we can do this. We can use our last XP boost to hit level 6, which gives us another spell slot that we can use for Spirit Guardians to get blending again. Okay, Spirit Guardian seems good to me. Believe it or not, it's a blending kind of day. And then we will do this, and we'll do this. Wow, nice. Okay, this gnoll's gonna die. I love me a dead gnoll. If I can reach. I might have fucked up the pathing a little bit. Oh, you're kidding me, dude. We're so close.
Ooh, that's kind of small.
Hey, there's a pumpkin soup there. I'm gonna go pick up that pumpkin soup just to make sure that it gets picked up. Oh my god. That's crazy. Holy shit, that was almost max damage. Please die. Not even close. I mean, we did still have the half work feature, so we weren't like that close to dying, but yeah, that was kind of scary. What do we get? Flail of Inspiration. By healing yourself or an ally with a spell, target gains clarity of mind for the rest of combat. Plus 2d4 to attack rolls for the rest of combat. We could do that with Healing Word. That's insane. That's pretty good. It means Inflict Wounds is always gonna hit too. I think this is worth having. We just like always Healing Word once per fight, but we'll go ahead and do a Healing Word. Now we have Clarity of Mind for the rest of the battle, plus 2d4 to our attack rolls. Which means we're never missing anything. I actually kind of want to inflict wounds on you. And then use our Channel Divinity, and then you should just die. Nice. That's a good kill. Miss with 95% chance is criminal. Yeah, I love how I said we're never gonna miss again, and then I just immediately missed. Yummy. Hopefully that's like 50 camp supplies worth. Surely it will be. I don't really want to push my luck, but fuck it, dude. Let's push our luck. Could be rough. I kind of want to be in melee against this guy because I think if we're in melee, they're going to be less likely to do their jump that knocks us prone. All right, well, we might just lose. All right, well, this is going to be rough. Oh, good. A crit hit too. So basically, we're getting knocked prone every turn, and then we're getting attacked twice with advantage every turn. We have 3 rune vials, and we have a scroll of scorching ray. Am I going to be able to do what I want to do and put down 3 rune vials and then shoot 1 ray at each of them, and they all blow up separately and they all deal damage? Don't know if you guys can tell by the confidence in my voice, but I am not sure this is gonna work out. The one explosion sets the other off? No, I got no idea. I don't play with explosions in Baldur's Gate 3 normally. I think it worked. The dinosaur is dead. That's the main thing. I have no idea how these guys survive. Mating Frenzy gives you resistance to all damage? You guys ever get so horny that you just feel like fucking God? You guys ever get so horny that you're like literally untouchable? Whoa. Yeah, you guys ever get so horny that you can fucking teleport? Orb of War. Enable to take direct command of your footmen, but spend 1 Lord of War charge at the end of your turns. Call forth a loyal footman to fight at your side. It's an action and costs a Lord of War charge. I mean, it seems like this, like, it kind of depends a lot on how good the footmen are, but we're sacrificing our healing for that. Let's see what this looks like. Holy shit! 18 AC, 71 HP, extra attack? Dog, I don't fucking care what else you've got going on. Let's go ahead and see if we can maybe kill some of these guys. I think with 2 summons out, we don't need to worry about recasting Spirit Guardians. We can just kind of hope that these guys can get through the fight for us. And then just let those big beefy fellas sort our problems out for us. Get them, boys. You say? You owe the boss some money, you say? Yeah, get them. Okay, well, I guess I'm just gonna like stand here for a little while and just let the boys sort it out. Get them, boys. Yeah. That's what happens when you don't pay up on time, you say? Yeah, you'll be sleeping with the fishes, you say? It's just how I imagine mobsters, by the way. You mean goons? Yes, this is how I imagine goons. Okay, well, I'm going to continue to end my turn and let the goons have their way. Goon away, my friends. We're gonna make you take a long walk off a short pier, you say? Yeah, you say? Gonna give you the old lead shoes off the shore, you say? No! You killed Jimmy, you say? They fucking killed Jimmy. No. Yes, sir. I mean, surely these 2 strong, beefy men can kill 1 frog, right? This is not a very blender play style, I will admit. We're blending them by just summoning guys, enough guys to stab them. That's a way to blend. Potion of Supreme Healing? Why you shouldn't have. Okay, well, I like the goons. Big fan of the goons. However, I think maybe it's a bad idea. We have to use our action pretty much like every turn to summon a guy if we really want to. It kind of doesn't, it's not the blending dream that I have in mind. What level smoothie are we at? Good question. We are currently at the blueberry smoothie level. So if you want to look at the smoothie levels, we are, as we get further and further into the fights we've completed, I get to make myself a nicer smoothie or milkshake with my brand new blender at the end of these 2 weeks. Guys, I don't think this is a Flaming Fist healer. Something tells me that this is not a Flaming Fist healer. Yeah, okay. Well, we actually do kind of want to end in melee against... Oh, that's actually a nice way for us to deal with them. Sonic Backlash. Their melee attack is a spell. That's really nice for me. If I were an enemy spawning, where would I be? Surely I'd be somewhere over there, huh? No more enemies are spawning. He's a big boy. He's a big boy. Okay, let's go ahead and move around this bush. But yeah, I want them to waste their turns dashing into the Spirit Guardians. That way we basically just get free damage. Beautiful turn from the Shadow Druid, by the way. Let's go ahead and do this. This will get us out of the Death Spiral, for sure. So that just gives us 3 Arcane Acuity forever. You can see it's ticking down. That's a lie. Shadow Creeper's immune to necrotic. They're resistance, which means nothing to me. Okay, rip that crow. Could be that whoever spawns is gonna push me, which would be incredibly sad. Surely the game would not spawn somebody right on top of me and then immediately have them shove oh my god, immediately have them shove me to my death. I can speak words. Okay, potions of healing. A scroll of invisibility is something too. That can get us out of a bind. I gotta see what this looks like. Well, that cannot be right. That cannot be for how you wear that. Would love to kill it from afar if I can. Fantastic. Now we don't have to deal with the explosion. I'm just trying to make sure that the Knife of the Unbound King is re-rolling damage, which it should be. I think we just lost the run. Okay, that's quite bad. Okay, I think our plan here is going to be to get it close to us while having it dash, and then use a inflict wounds, upcast it, and guarantee crit with Luck of the Far Realms and our channel good. Oh, the odds of this hitting are pretty good. Okay, well, I guess we're just gonna try and kill with this. We just go Toll the Dead, and then we bread break, and we just run away. And I think this will work. Hey, we leveled up. Okay, we made it out. I think I was panicking too much about that fight. You cannot be webbed or slowed by it. Each turn in combat, you create webbing around yourself in a 2-meter radius. Yes, please. Oh. It's a lot of guys. Bernard. Bernard is scary. Bernard is thankfully not immune to necrotic damage. And I'm gonna turn that off again, so it doesn't pop up every single time. Killed those two losers. Well, I kind of just want that to run out then, if I'm being honest with you. Lasts for 2 turns. Wears off at the start of his turn. What's the range on this Leaping Strike? 18 meters? That's quite far. I kind of just want that to run out. I'm going to be honest with you guys. And then I guess we'll once again just like move at a range where Bernard is going to have to dash to reach us. Seems fine. And that wears off at the end of his turn. All right, good to know. It's annoying. Okay, so now we know he's about to get stunned. I don't really want to trigger his legendary action if we don't have to. So I guess we can just stay here. I think we can just take a step back and then like do this. How is that possible? How is it possible for us to have dealt 1 damage? Oh, we minimum rolled the damage and then he reduced it by 1. I kind of just want to like do this. I was really hoping that would kill without having to do this too, but whatever, who cares? He's dead. What type of tree fits in your hand? A palm tree. Oh, you rascal. You rascal, you. Where are the Quasit and the rat? They're on the other side of the map. Can I target the ghoul from up here? Sure can't. I can hit the rat. All right. It's a dead rat. No big complaints. It did take a long time because, you know, we didn't get like a U-Haul or anything. We were just using... Hey, nice shot. Stream 1, dead people want to fuck dinosaurs. Stream 2, baby bomb. Yeah, Trials of Taff, it does get a little freaky sometimes. Also, I should probably look at what this does. Grant a creature moments of insight into the future. Until its next long rest, it has advantage on all attack rolls, ability checks, and saving throws. Other creatures have disadvantage attacking it, and it cannot be surprised. This is insanely good. It's not Trials of Taff, it's just you. The web spawned under me. Because we spawned next to a lit candelabrum, it immediately set on fire. Other than, you know, the fire seeds. But the fire seeds just got planted. What? What? Did the fire... No fucking way. The fire that got started by my web broke my sanctuary. I'm dead. I'm not dead. Everybody died. Except for me. I mean, I don't personally know if I would describe as the boots saving me there if they also endangered me. It's like, you know, your buddy like shoves you into a pool, not realizing that you can't swim, and then jumps into the pool and drags you out of it. You don't be like, yeah, John saved my life the other day. No, John tried to fucking kill you. There's a guy on like a full one of those big lawnmowers that you can ride on. Just right outside my window, which is wide open, by the way. They just made direct eye contact with me and then just fucking schmooved off on their little lawnmower Zamboni. I wish I was that cool. Let's just go ahead and run up to you, see if you explode. Boop. That's not an explosion. Owlbear mate used Vengeful Father in response to the winged horror dying. What are the implications of this? I had to abandon a favorite save after like 1200 rogue score. Oh, I thought it was gonna land on me. I got so scared. My life was flashing before my eyes in like the slowest possible way. Well, yeah, let's just find out what happens. Oh my god, it can make it in here. What if I do this? Just like crit hit it with with an level 1 inflict wounds. That's definitely what I meant to have happen. Okay, well, I'm just gonna kill you. Goodbye. And heal up, please. What is it doing? Holy shit, it's shaking its ass. Me after I fucking die and just start twerking it like crazy? Bouncing on it crazy style? When you cast a necromancy spell in combat, regain a bonus action point. Fuck, that is good. We cast a lot of necromancy spells. This is a necromancy spell. So is this. So is this. We don't do a lot with our bonus actions though. The monk do be calling. I mean, there's ways we can make the monk kind of blendery. Oh fuck, I did not take a look at the map. Hope's Prison. I mean, I looked at it, but it did not register as like this map. This is a scary, scary map. We can't get shoved, so. But we triggered that this turn. Oh my fucking god. We need to move. Also, once again, I'm not a fan of the spawn points on this map. Oh, hey guys, they're all spawning here. Dang, we're 1 HP off from being able to get Ancient Chaos stacks. Oh my god, this is a chasm here? You're shitting me. If we failed that, we would have died. What do you mean this is a chasm? What would I like to do to you? Probably Toll the Dead. And then maybe this kills. Sure does kill. Okay. Well, there goes our half-work feature. We did just get crit hit twice, and that wasn't good. that was... We got crit hit twice and rolled the crit fail on our concentration save? That's fucked up, man. Okay, let's kill this bear. Over here. Can I get them both in my AoE? Probably. Yes, I can. I played... Hey, nice. Those were some good kills. Okay, good start. And to be honest with you, my eyes I think they've been getting worse. So I do really think I need to go to the optometrist. It was a really good fight, by the way. Turns out Foresight might be a pretty good spell. Ooh. Is this a fucking gun? This is where the horny dinosaurs live normally. Hopefully we do not encounter any more of them again. Fuck it, we ball. She does still appear to be alive. Everybody say please, Ulma, please. I'm just a little boy, just a little birthday boy. I'm only a goblin. I'm only worth 3 XP. Please don't kill me, please. And then we can do this, and we can do this. And then they're both dead, except they're not both dead. Now they're both dead. Truant loves feet, confirmed. I do love feats. Feats are great. What do we got? An imp, Null Hunter, Null Fleshnar, the Unnatural Blot, Countermeasure Druid, and a Hollyphant, who also has 67 HP. We're twinning, and that is the only significance of that number. Just the fact that it is the same amount of HP that I have. Quite the look he's got going on, too. Me too. His ass is just out. Do you want the Unnatural Blot to, like, wear some booty shorts or something to hide those cheeks? It's that skimpy dress I always put Jahira in? Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, this is the robe of the Wave Mother. Holy shit, he's got his tits out. Please don't be something scary, actually. I know I was just saying, like, wow, kind of weird that we're not coming across anything scary. Please don't be something scary. Hey, that's kind of a scary enemy. Okay, not too scary when they roll 2 crit misses, though. We do have fire resistance, too, so this guy isn't, like, really too scary. But when we do 6 damage to him, he's even less scary. And you know what? I'll trigger an attack of opportunity to impose, to gain advantage, rather, and then miss anyways. Oh, right. We can't do Necrotic Strike with our Shocking Grasp. Get exploded, idiot. Get exploded, idiot. All right, absolutely blended. The Society Expeditioner. That's not how you spell that. Eternal River, if you're watching, this is not how you spell Expeditioner. You know, I forgot that the Flaming Fist protectors through stuff. That's rude as hell. They should still have disadvantage, though. Yeah, they do. Oh, good. A winged horror spawned right next to us and then immediately paralyzed us before we got a turn. Good. Okay, we're alive. Holy shit, we're alive. I really thought that was it. Yeah, this is why I really recommend being a half orc if you're playing Trials of Tav, because sometimes things just happen. Actually, I think what we're gonna do is we're just gonna smoke powder shot here and just kill them. Hey, we got a perfect clear. Do you speak French, Monsieur Truant? No. That was French for no. What are we doing here? Probably just killing some goblins, actually. Yeah, I think just killing some goblins is a great idea. Deal with all those guys. Then we just got this lady next to us. Okay, oh, we're silenced. I was like, why can't I use my cantrip? How dare you? What happens when you silence me? Another perfect clear. Dude, we're fucking rolling in it. Yeah. Okay. Off we go, folks, to our next fight. What is this? Fight 39? Okay. Oh, well. Let's go ahead and let's get blending. That is quite bad for me. Oh, shit. They cast Sanctuary. And I didn't think they were going to do an offensive spell after that because they cast Sanctuary. So I was like, yeah, I'll Psionic Backlash that. But then I remembered how bad the AI is in this game. She's doing it again. I'm not going to fall for it again. What are we doing here? Echo of Amalison? I'ma listen to you die. Am I right? Am I right, boys? I think she's just gonna stand here. I guess we can start doing like some AoE stuff. Get fucking nuked. She's still standing. Playing with Cloud Kill is always a little scary because sometimes Cloud Kill just does like 1,000,000 damage. We really doing this again? Echo of Amalison? Fine. She gets me every time, man. Okay, did we do it? Are we good? We're good. Incoming Asmodeus spawn? Surely not. Target is out of sight. You're so right, game. We sure cannot see that giant rat. Kind of a small rat for being giant. Kitty Cam adds a year to my life. You're gonna live for fucking ever if you keep watching these streams. What's the name of the blender? Level 5 Spirit Guardians is pretty strong. We probably want to start Ceramorphosis so we can fly. Being able to fly in Trials of Tav is so big. Ooh, I for some reason thought the Smoke Powder Shot was a bonus action because the hand crossbow's in her offhand. Okay, well, please don't, I don't know, crit hit me with your Divine Smite and then kill me. Okay, good. Still dashing. I think just to be safe when it comes to this guy, maybe we go for like a level 1 inflict wounds. Okay, he's very dead. The Astral Singularity has a Graviton Burst as a bonus action. This is a bonus action black hole. Okay, off we go into our fight. We have one enemy spawning. We can do some light blending this go around. Do some light blending. Whoa. All right, I'm over here now. Let's see what this looks like. Holy shit. Okay, I want to test this. See if this pulls them and deals damage. Okay, this is part of the reason why I want to be able to fly. A little annoying hunting down enemies who are teleporting all over the place. Oh, that pulled into the blender. It happened. It happened. I feel like you would just fight the same enemies. Oh my god, it's back. It's like seeing an old friend again, like bumping into an old friend at the airport. It's beautiful. Deathstone Scythe, Consecrated Oblivion Sickle, the Memory Harvester is very blendery. It kind of is very blendery. OMG, I missed you. Deathstone Scythe, Consecrated Oblivion Sickle, the Memory Harvester. Oh, we finally got a coin. Open up the amulet capsule. Throw the coin inside. 7. What did we get? We got this. When you deal psychic damage, the target has a 25% chance to become confused for 1 turn once per turn. We'll just burn through this capsule, I guess. It's gone. I think that has a chance to happen. It has a chance to get deleted by the capsule. Whatever, those weren't very good. Okay, off to our next fight. Now with the beloved Deathstone Scythe, Concentrated Oblivion Sickle, the Memory Harvester. Do I want to heal or do I want to just deal like a fuck ton of damage? Probably just want to deal like a fuck ton of damage. Never mind. I'm gone. I'm out of here. Oh no. And hopefully we live with 52 HP. I don't see a world in which we die. Well, I do see a world in which we die, but hopefully we don't. And then let's see if we can go kill that Cobalt. Boop. To end it. Oh, wait, that was so giga-brained of him. Did you guys see that? He jumped into the Spirit Guardians while he was inside of the Globe of Invulnerability, so he didn't take damage from the Spirit Guardians. He's the smartest man to ever do it. Try and kill him. All right, please don't shove me off the cliff. I'm gonna go ahead and whip out the level 5 Spirit Guardians for this bad boy. Could have been Mephistopheles, though. Hey, the Unnatural Blot is back. Don't think I want to deal with this guy. He's gonna live down there now. And we'll try not to send myself flying off the edge, because that is just gonna be embarrassing. He saved! Ah, this is awkward. Please, sir, can we talk about this? Oh no. Oh my god, my health. Hey, we got a perfect clear. Well, at least the resources getting spent amounted to something. I kind of want to pull her off of the cliff and plunge her to her untimely demise. Hello, lady. How's it going? Good to see ya. Nice to have you here. I'm still just gonna like take a step back. Please don't paralyze me or put me to sleep or... Oh my god, dude. Why would they do this? Why would they make an enemy that just does this? How many invis potions does she have? Let's try this one more time. Surely she's out of invis potions. Surely she's not gonna pull out another one. Oh my god. Where is she hiding those potions? You know, that's a good question. Surely she's done. Oh my god. Fantastic. Not fantastic. But we're not gonna have mirror image up that much, so I don't think that that really matters very much. I think this is still better than 1 HP sometimes. 1 HP sometimes is not a lot. Oh, 1d4 every time is pretty good though. Okay, we got a whole bunch of enemies spawning. This is we return of the blender. Now that we can blend again, we're celebrating with a 5th level blending. What's my favorite goblin child name? 3. Let's murder her by doing this. That was less damage than I thought it was gonna be. Alright, I think we're fast enough to avoid this guy entirely, actually. Oh, this is... this is awkward. Alright, we need to keep the weapon out. My bad. Okay, when you deal damage with the sickle, deal 2d8 necrotic damage, but receive 1 charge of part of the bargain. You lose 1% of your HP for each charge of this effect. When you kill a creature with this sickle, increase your max HP by 4% until long rest. A rogue weapon, no long rest. Yeah, it's definitely not for what we're doing, but god, this is a cool item. You know, speaking of, maybe I shouldn't just start myself right next to where enemies spawn, just in case enemies that paralyze us just spawn immediately. A cranium rat. We can fly down here, damage some of these guys. Where's the rat? Oh, the rat's dead. Oh, I guess we made the save. I was not paying attention to the rat. How did the rat die? Sorry, rat. Yeah, I guess we did fail the rat minigame. Oh, we got a reroll. So that was a nat 1, but our shield saved us. Thank God. But we should be able to kill it with just our regular old attacks anyways. Maybe not, though. We'll just give it the old college try. I should have shot it with my bow. Okay, it's dead anyways. Good. And then we fly up here and kill this guy. Nice. And then we fly down here so that nothing unforeseen happens with us getting shoved off the top. Do you have a build in Baldur's Gate 3 that you find to be the most fun you've ever made? But I'm pretty sure it was the last challenge one we did with the retaliation only build. That was so much fun. I loved that build. I loved it so much that as soon as I finished that run, I wanted to do that build, but without the restrictions of the challenge run so that I could like see it at its peak. Wow, this is a really good amulet, and it means that taking Warcaster was pointless. But I do believe this is better than our current one. Yeah, let's use Aid too. There you go, Jahira. Shoutouts to Jahira's voice actor who swung by the stream yesterday. If you're watching right now, hope you enjoyed the aid. Nobody too scary. For now, let's get blending. Blend you. Blend you. I think this is a dash turn. But if I wanted you to walk, I would press the walk button. And then you die to our bonus action. And then you guys get blended up. Well, you don't die to this, but that's okay. If I had IRL fall damage immunity, I'd make myself thick after one fall. I get that vertigo so badly from sudden drops. Okay, I said that was fight, what, 52? I think we're on 53 now. A Mistress of Soul. Gravedigger Carson. That's not Kareen, that's his Carson. This is a little scary. And we're at that sweet spot right now where it's like, we don't really expect to come into... Hello? Call the week? We don't really expect to come into a lot of trouble until we start fighting those big bosses that have like really weird abilities and just do like a lot of damage through saving throw based stuff. Gambling is very fun. Oh, we bought one actually. Gambling is very fun, but I think I would rather have upgrades that like do things. Oh, she's trying to sneak away. I see you. I see you. Get back here. Say what you will about this build not being very blendery, but these items sure are. Fucking go get them, champ. It saved. It immediately saved. It rolled a 19. So I did say if I felt that there was a way that we couldn't beat this guy, then we would just run away. Somebody in chat earlier said that you can kill it by throwing it into the sea. And if there's anything that I've learned from 3 years of streaming, it is that nobody ever lies in chat. There you go. Thin up the action economy a little bit on our way out of here. That is a super dead zombie. Okay, kill these two. Damage those two is what I meant to say. We're actually healing off of the caustic retort. We're getting there. We're not far from the ocean. There it is. Beautiful. All right, all in a day's work. Hell yeah, let's go kill that fucking bug. We got a legendary somewhere in there too. I saw that. I seen it. The Winter Lord's Coronation Armor. When dealing cold damage, you also deal a d6 necrotic. You become the Nameless King. Your flesh undergoes Lichdom's Lesser Transformation. You gain immunity to poison damage, resistance to necrotic damage, cannot be affected by paralysis, poison, bleeding, sleep, charm, or other conditions that don't affect undead. You also cannot heal yourself using the Methods of the Living. Immunity to poison damage is nice too. Resistance to necrotic is also pretty good. We'll keep it in mind as we level up. Oh my god, are you shitting me? We got fucking stunned by the brain? Nah, that's bullshit, dude. Okay, well, I hope none of these guys can counterspell and I just don't know about it. I don't think the Gish does counterspell. Should I test it first? You know what? I'm so confident, I'm not gonna test it. Thank God, that would have been embarrassing. Hey, a giant bat. We did just kill somebody. I don't know what we killed, but we killed somebody. Dang. Not quite a kill. Not quite. Almost. Okay, what did we get, folks? Oh my god, we got Talos' Neural Collapse Seal, the Synaptic Annihilate. Couldn't even read that. I love the long-ass names from Ancient Mega Pack. Okay, what did we get? We got Talos' Neural Collapse Seal, the Synaptic Annihilator of 10,000 Minds. All foes within 15 meters that are shocked take a d12 lightning damage at the start of their turn. Foes that are shocked must succeed on a con save throw against your spell save DC at the start of their turn or be paralyzed for 2 turns. I sure do wish we had a way to shock people. The ring does not call lightning. Lightning calls the ring for permission. Hopefully we get to use our cool new ring. We're going off to the Wormway. Okay, yeah, kind of a bummer that we can't kill all the little guys, but we need to be afraid of this guy. For those who don't know what the Death Knight can do, the Death Knight has a Hellfire Orb available, which is basically like Raphael's Fireball. What happens if I do this? The guaranteed shove just didn't shove them. I sure hope we don't lose the run because of this. I think I saw a pixel here. There? I hope this isn't a save. To save. I'm sorry, are you immune to necrotic? Is that what that said? So happy that the tankiest enemy we fought so far is immune to our main damage type. Oh no. Okay, well, just hit and run strats for a long ass time, I guess. We can mind blast them. Probably not very smart. Not very smart. Nice. We are really, really speedy and really fast. It always sucks when we can't do our blending thing, though. There's so many more enemies that are immune to necrotic damage than I remember there being. And now, what cool loot are we gonna get? So we can use all of our sorcerer items. We got Tempest's Eternal Warhymn, the final formation. +3 to Dex. It's a finesse glaive. Not for what we're doing, but really good. I'd rather not have opened out. Oh my god, that Fear-saoraidh concept. Okay, I need to lock in. I need to lock the fuck in. Fear-saoraidh in brackets goonless. Damn, he blew up. He did not die. Pretty close though. Now he's dead. It's a lot of XP we got for that. Oh man. Okay, so because we got crit hit, every single time an enemy hits us, we deal 2d6 force damage as retaliation. Frost Giant's Helmet. I'm willing to bet the Frost Giant's Helmet is going to be pretty good. You increase your size class and weight by 1. A foe hit by your throwing attacks must succeed on a con save or be slowed. What are we saving for? God of Ambition. That gives a lot of extra buffs. You know what? Fuck it. Let's go for the short term. Yeah, fuck it. A lot of scary stuff happening here. I think the frog should just die if we do this, though. OMG, he ran over a frog. The frog had it coming. Let's go run these guys over next. A little worried that this guy might try and send me flying off of a cliff. I don't think they would do that. Flaming Fist Protector would never do that to me. They're such a nice, calm person. And they're also dead. Yeah, fuck it. Let's just fly down here. Maybe you die? 30 HP? You're probably dead. Super dead. Penta Crush. Perfect clear. This is a nice, safe little corner for me. A Cloaker. I hardly know her. Immune to Spirit Guardians. Oh my god, dude. Why is there so many enemies that are just immune to necrotic damage? Okay, how do we beat Mystic Carrion? Let's kill the Cloaker. Stop getting moaned on. Let's kill these guys. We'll just clean up all the little guys, worry about Mystic Carrion afterwards, is basically the plan. I swear I'm seeing some stuff. I don't think this will hit myself, right? Surely not. Thank fucking god. Good riddance. The Grim Visage, which I believe is also immune to necrotic. No, it's just resistant. Thank god. An enemy we can damage. I don't believe it. Okay, let's kill this dude. Boop. Hello, Mr. Giant. Don't like that he's going before us. We can talk about this. We might die here. Oh my god, he's just kicking the shit out of me. There's also water here. Did he summon that water, or did I like piss myself or something? All right, let's go ahead and summon the snake lady. That's not a snake lady. Hold on a moment. I might have mixed up what a Merilith is. Get in Sanctuary and just let these two duke it out. Keep going, buddy. You got this. I believe. Hold up, we should try this too. You never know. Yeah, I mean, Eternal River does a pretty good job at accuracy with the models, so I'm probably just thinking of another sort of demon. Either that or I just like made up a hot snake lady in my head, which also isn't outside of the realm of possibility. What is it? What number fight is this again, though? 61? I think it's 61. Hey, level 12, though. All right, you and me, Merilith. You and me. We're going the distance. Hey, that's a pretty decent chunk of loot, too. Okay, so I believe I said I was just going to go get Hero's Feast, and then we'll worry about multiclassing from there. I actually have no idea what spells we'll get, if any, from ATT spells as we level up in Cleric. All right, you know what we're doing? We're looking this up. They are hot snake ladies. It's a hot snake lady. You know what? Just for our hot snake lady who's not a hot snake lady, I'll go ahead and Hero's Feast. And Jaheira too, I guess. We've thoroughly stuffed our hot snake lady. The gender is not the point, guys. Demons are gender fluid to begin with. True. That's why this is a hot snake lady, even if they're a dude. Because demons can be whatever they want to be. Nice blendering. Good job. Can we blend this guy too? We sure can. I don't think I remember what these guys do. I think they're just tough boars, right? They're not like the imps where they turn you into gold. How dare you? What the hell? What, you got a problem, buddy? What's his issue? Truant says no whimsy allowed. No, if you're trying to be whimsical, I will execute you. I will use a Luck of the Far Realms inflict wounds on you alongside my channel Divinity. This is a weird battle arena. I don't think I've ever fought here before. Guess I'll just like do this. There you go. Ghost dog couldn't fly, but it could talk. Yeah, that is kind of weird. Okay, there you go. Ouch. Ouch. Okay, so as you can see, they hit for a lot, and they have a very high boost to their attack rolls, plus 10. Please die? Pretty damn close. So let's see if we can keep this going. Scroll of Prismatic Wall it's a spell. It's not like every other wall spell where it just triggers even if you put it on enemies. Like if you like spawn it on enemies, the enemies actually need to walk through it. Which, you know, it's a little bit harder to use, but this is pretty good damage. It is indeed a spell, yeah. Okay, thank you, Oiled Up Leon Kennedy, for joining us. He is quite small. This is a small man. This guy looks kind of scary, and I don't know what he does, so I'm gonna just Psionic Dominance that. I don't want to have to deal with you being hasted. Okay, let's go ahead and blow you up. Good fight. 4,000 experience for killing that guy. All right, let's kill the Sharon next so that Oiled Up Leon Kennedy doesn't have to worry about Radiant Retort. Trying to deal with a Radiant Retort, that must be so hard for a Deva. And look, a salmon pie for our efforts. All right, let's go ahead and get Oiled Up Leon Kennedy, I think over here, to distract some people with his glistening abs, and then we'll go ahead and do little Necrotic Guardians. All right, that murderous crow tried to blind me before it died. Yeah, oh wait, no. I forgot. I forgot. Radiant Retort, my beloved. Okay, well, rest in peace, Oiled Up Leon Kennedy. I'm so sorry. I swear to God, I was mashing the cancel button like crazy. I really tried to stop him. It's okay, I'm here to help. We're getting a lot of loot, my God. You gain an additional +2 to AC while under the effect of mage armor. Look at those boosts though, my God. I've also completely lost track of what fight we're on. I think that's a 68. It's worth an effort. Nice try, Oiled Up Leon Kennedy. Come here, walk into my Spirit Guardians and die. Oh, there's a goblin all the way down there. Demacia lore. You're right, that is very Demacian coded. Man, it's been so long since I thought about the lore of League of Legends. I used to play Legends of Runeterra all the time. I fucking loved that game. It expanded on the lore so much for Runeterra as a whole, and it was easily the best card game I've ever played. And they fucking killed it, dude. What's your whole deal, man? Don't like radiant damage, and that's about it. Maybe Oiled Up Leon Kennedy makes it out of here alive. I wonder if we kill if we do this. We sure do. Netherstone Studded Gauntlets, question mark? Yeah, Netherstone Studded Gauntlet, exclamation mark. Okay, daily prep. I love doing daily prep. Long Strider, Hero's Feast, Aid, Freedom of Movement, Death Ward, and off we go to our next fight. I kind of want to kill Gortash by knocking him into the pit. His legendary action is kind of scary for us. All right, let's just try and beat his ass to death, I guess. All right, Gordy, time to get bullied. That's not good. Gortash is chilling in prison. He is. He loves it in there. It's a little awkward for us to get in and out of this place, I will admit. We're going to the other corner now. Big fan of this corner. This is the corner to be. Anybody who stays in the other corner is a loser. Please die. I should have done the bonus action first. Now we got another one of these coming. Okay, what fight is this? We're gonna say this is fight 69, because I feel in my bones that it is fight 69. What do we got going on? Leroican. Oh, man. I got so excited when he spawned without... Whoa, what the fuck? He's level 10. He's got a scroll of Mise, Eternal River. What have you done? Am I gonna die? What? No, my Spirit Guardians. Come on, man. Potion of Stone Skin. That's not a thing. Scroll of Delayed Blast Fireball. He's got a lot going on for him. Please don't counterspell me. If you counterspell me, I'm going to explode. Thank God. Let's go ahead and do this. Sure, why not? We don't have any more. You have counterspell. Hello? That's kind of funny. That's a super dead guy. And Loroakin, my friend, time for you to implode. All right, we'll do a little Spirit Guardians. We'll do a little 7th level Spirit Guardians. Hopefully we don't immediately get hit by a Scroll of Mise that does nothing except for break our concentration. A Steel Watcher Titan. Not immune to necrotic damage. We'll shoot in such a way where they get pushed away from us and closer to the water. Just focus on getting them closer to the water, because it'd be really funny if we just like dunked this dude in the water. So now I think we have enough move speed where we can just like zip down here, Booming Blade, Divine Strike Necrotic, Shadow Strike, and then fly backwards. This is fight number 70, by the way, I think. Our Spirit Guardians. And I do not like that, but you should blow yourself up. You should blow yourself up now. Remember, folks, if an enemy is being too stubborn, just pull a low tier god. Don't think we got anything cool here. Wait, hold up a second. Oh, I forgot to look at the items after I came back. When dealing melee damage to a foe, you gain 2 charges of precision sword magic. Your melee weapon attacks deal an additional 5 slashing damage for each charge of this effect dispels on a miss. That's actually pretty good for us. I think that's better than the Talos' Neural Collapsio, the Synaptic Annihilator of 10,000 Minds. I think enemies shouldn't be allowed to dodge your attacks. Right after I put on my ring that makes me do crazy damage if I no longer miss attacks. Such weak foes, we need bigger threats. Yeah, these guys aren't anything scary, but I'm honestly pretty content with the way the difficulty is scaling for us. Yeah, like here, we keep getting new enemies at the very least. Please spawn 8 monsters in this game next round. Thank you. Please don't do that, Eternal River. You should be dead. Please. Thank you. And you should also be dead. We're blending folks like crazy. Are you seeing the work that these Spirit Guardians are doing? Perfect clear, don't mind if I do. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, that fucking loot, too. We're going before everybody. Okay, ghouls should probably go. We might be immune to the ghoul shenanigans thanks to freedom of movement, but ghouls should still go. This might be it, folks. This is a fine idea, right? Let's go ahead and do that. And, Evil Scratch is about to die. Okay, that guy's super dead. Okay, I have an idea. What if I just like use the wall over and over? We just go like back and forth. I'm over here now. You can't catch me. Na 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 na. Oh, he flew over it. No. Oh, fuck. Oh my god, that was so much damage. I think it's still our best bet. Like if we attack it, we just take a fuck ton of damage in retaliation. And then we fly over here. Hopefully he doesn't fly again. Do a big heal. Our last big healing potion. Please don't fly. Please don't fly. Motherfucker. He flew around the wall. Stop it. Stop it. Just drop all of these and then blow them up with a smoke powder bomb and then see what happens. I'll just get it so that they're all like blowing up in the same direction just in case. See what happens. Easy. Probably overkill. Probably overkill. Maybe I should have done the math. Yeah, whatever. He's super dead. Oh no, did that break the scenario? I didn't get any loot for that. Oh, fuck! Forgot about his explosion. Okay, it's just loading. Holy shit, dude, that was so close to knocking me into the pit. If I died after that, I would have been so upset. Okay, and now, God of Ambition. Okay, pay attention to our HP. This should go up like crazy. Oh my god, it's beautiful. So we count as Gale Dicarios for this. Any allies near Gale Dicarios, the God of Ambition, receive a +10 bonus to all ability checks. And we also have access to these spells. It's all over the screen. Yeah, I feel you, brother. Powered Rune. Divine Revelry, we can make people dance. Form Sculpt Tressum, we can turn people into a Tressum. A Cloud Giant. I think that's less scary than a Storm Giant. All right. It's pretty good. Measly 220 damage. Pretty good. Oh, yoinked their buddy out of the Spirit Guardians. Oh, fuck. Wow, we do get to just do that every single action. It's not even like once per turn. We could just keep doing that. That's insane. Yeah. How did you not die to Spirit Guardians? Alrighty. Pretty good fight, dare I say. Twice per round. Bodhi? Bodhi can use a legendary action in response to danger? Also, hello, Bodhi. Whoa. Well, if she has evasion, this isn't gonna do shit. So let's just go ahead and chop her up. Do not the hot vampire woman. Okay, what was that? Vampiric allure. Persuade an ally to become, persuade an enemy to become your ally. Oh, that worked on me, dude. She didn't even have to use her legendary action. That worked on me. But we're blending her. By golly gee, are we blending her? That was a pretty easy legendary creature. Get the feeling that she was probably gonna be more challenging if we came across her a little earlier. Oh, we are gods now. Okay, that makes sense. Glad we're on the same page. Bodhi's from Baldur's Gate 2. I kind of felt like she was a throwback character. She seemed like one. That's pretty cool. She is now, however, a pile of ash. Probably also not the best place to fight for her. We are in like broad daylight. There you go. My brain is full of worms. I love having a brain full of worms. Long resting at 330 HP seems a little insane to me. Nightblade, Shadow, Cobalt Inventor, Booyah. We got a bunch of fucking jobbers in here. I'm not risking getting infested. It can't be done. Can't be killed. Oh, hey. Oh, this is a... I'm kind of surprised we got this item. Renee, are you here? I saw you in chat earlier. So this is an item that was commissioned by Renee. It was made by Skirby, commissioned by Renee in chat, the same person who commissioned Truant's Bastion for us. So it's like, you know, they're like kind of a pair of items, I guess. But this is also an evolving item that gets stronger with you as you level up. As you can see, it does a lot. The wielder receives immunity to radiant damage as well as ignores resistance and immunity to piercing damage. Has a whole lot of weapon types. And grants a whole lot of abilities that are generally pretty good. Maybe we'll use this for a bit and like just show off what it's like to have. It is kind of a bummer for us though, because a lot of what we were doing was our bonus action slash with Deathstone Scythe, Consecrated Oblivion, Sickle the Memory Harvester. We can't do that anymore. We're already so brokenly powerful, I don't even think it matters, but if it becomes too boring, we'll maybe swap to something else. I like how it has Blaspheme once per battle. Deals a fuck ton of damage to everybody nearby you, knocks them prone, and then it's got a D4 plus 4 rush attack once per short rest. I kind of want a group of enemies to go ahead and blaspheme. That's a cool animation. God damn. Yeah, that was a cool animation. Very blendery animation, actually, now that I think about it. It might be more blendery than Deathstone Scythe, Consecrated Oblivion, Sickle the Memory Harvester. Definitely glad that we're able to showcase a lot of the goats in modding all at once with these Trials of Tav runs. Have you tried the 5.5 rules mod? It's on the list of playthroughs that I want to do. I think the next playthrough that I am gonna do though is the no consumables playthrough. That sounds like a fun time. Does anyone know where I can find the Trials of Tav mod? Yeah, you can find it on Nexus Mods. If you search up Trials of Tav Reloaded, it should just be the first result. Not just Trials of Tav. Trials of Tav Reloaded specifically. Trials of Tav is an older version of it. I should really link the mod in the description, honestly. Ooh, we got another celestial coin. Don't mind if I do. Oh, that's a lot more impressive. Take 3 less damage from all weapon or unarmed attacks. We're freaking loaded up on gear now. We're a little silly. Mummy is here. I thought that was a mummy. No, this is mummy. This is the mummy. Damn, we're not really getting scary enemies anymore either. They're all afraid of our spear. I thought we just killed Mummy there. I have no idea who we killed. A hyena, I guess? Please die, Mummy. Thank you. Truant, don't jinx it. I mean, I would love to see a stronger enemy. I would like a stronger enemy that we can beat. I want to see a guy who's strong, but like not too strong, you know? Please give me loot. Thank you. Maybe we turn challenge mode on just to keep something going. You know what I think we'll do? I think we'll, if we're still alive at the end of today's stream, so in like, I don't know, like an hour or something, we'll turn on challenge mode for tomorrow's stream. I don't think I've ever read his name before. I'm gonna be honest with you. All right, let's go kill the sewer man. What the hell is happening here, man? Why the grease guy kind of look like a Moist Critical? I was about to say he looks exactly how I'd imagine a grease guy living in a sewer would look. So now I kind of feel bad for Moist Critical. Let's go ahead and boost our damage. And then shoot this dude. There you go. Sewer man has been dealt with. I thought we were going to have to switch off because it's too strong, but we can't hit for the life of us. Now we'll retaliate again. Oh! Make it stop! Oh, there you go. Thank God. Wow, we have a lot of reactions. The skill issue. Yeah. Apparently, I'm really bad at rolling dice. Auntie Ethel and a Death Knight. We killed a Death Knight ages ago. We can probably kill one now. This is the Act 3 Auntie Ethel. It shouldn't be too hard to deal with. Okay, let's go murder Auntie Ethel. But I'm also not really afraid of Auntie Ethel. What if I do a little graviton burst? Get everybody pulling all around the place. Then we'll do like a little blaspheme. Beautiful. That's some blendering if I've ever seen some. We're massacring people. It's Blender's Gate 3 now. It sure is. What spear is that? Oh, God. Fuck if I know, man. It's the it's the Fear sure something like that. It's Scottish Gaelic for the Liberator. Yeah, basically just what I said. Looking at me like an 8th level Spirit Guardians kind of situation. We've got Belial, the Lord of Suffering. That sounds scary. He did not go as far as I thought he was gonna go. That's unlucky. Yeah, I really wish that... Oh, that makes sense. I really wish that... Oh. Well, speaking of Symbol of Insanity. Inscribe an Eldritch Rune of Madness, which activates for 10 rounds when approached by an enemy of the caster. While active, the rune emits a 9-meter aura of madness that causes creatures to wander, stare into space, or attack creatures at random. What the fuck? What on earth is happening? Hold up. How the hell did I lose concentration? We're all just duking it out? All right. Well, good thing we have a million HP. Because I guess we're just losing our fucking mind in here. Oh, oops. Sorry, I walked into the cloud. Didn't mean to do that. And then we'll go ahead and blaspheme. And we will, sure, Touch of Death too, and do that, and I don't know, do everything. Are we chill now? You and me, Belial? I think we're vibing. Quite convenient that he's vulnerable to piercing. All right, he's dead. He's super dead. That was an easy fight. All right, let's just go ahead and hang out here, see what happens. Lou's back. Let's go murder Lou real quick. Let's blaspheme, dude. Get a little sicko mode with it. I'm just using all my resources because I don't even know what's happening in our fights anymore. Who are you? What the hell? Just summon a whole bunch of spiders directly into my Spirit Guard? He's a spider. Oh my god, dude. You really should have summoned your spiders somewhere else. Yeah, this is from the last fight. That's just a regular old badger hanging out over here. I guess we'll shoot the badger because we can. The spider can cast spells? Okay, I should probably kill the spider. You should have a blender going next to your mic for full immersion. You know, I was debating that. I think it would be really funny to just have a blender blaring next to the mic at full volume the entire time I'm streaming, while also just like, you know, doing my regular commentary and talking and whatnot. I have no Cloud of Daggers and I must blend. I'm actually really choked that we haven't gotten a Cloud of Daggers scroll yet. I think we're gonna go ahead and use Freecast here to get Spirit Guardians going. The later we get into this mod, I feel the more likely we are to come across enemies that are capable of counterspelling us. So the furthest I had ever made it in Trials of Tav was like 72 fights in. We have completed 83 now. I went back and counted, so this is fight number 84.
Congratulations! 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 Congratulations!
Congratulations.
Congratulations!
Congratulations!
Congratulations. Congratulations. Congratulations.
Congratulations!
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Thank you all.
I think if we make it to 100 fights, we are going to make an Oreo milkshake. So Oreo milkshake is now at the top. You know what? Let's go ahead and use power word rune. Just blow this guy up real quick. We can do that as many times as we'd like, by the way. That ability does not have a cooldown. Orb of Thought. Orb of Thought daughter or gay son. Baldur's gay son. Good rant. Thank you. I love ranting. I'm glad you guys are encouraging my habits. Okay, we have one enemy spawning. Cross my fingers for a random Tarask. It would be really funny if a Tarask spawned in this tiny little area. It's a spiderling. I long rested for a spiderling. I casted an 8th level Spirit Guardians for a spiderling. Should I Psionic Dominance the True Strike? Yeah, I wasn't paying attention to the fact that she had Deathbringer's Legacy ready there. All right, I guess we're just like sitting here for a little while. There you go. I can see this man being in Critical Role. He looks like he'd be voiced by Matt Mercer. I could 100% see it. I hope this guy doesn't murder himself against me. Yeah, like that. It wasn't a weird soft lock. It was just the Incubus being a weird guy. I can't even damage him with Spirit Guardians on my turn because he's just walking into it on his turn. Dance for me. I don't think there's a save on that, by the way. I think that's just a guaranteed dance. Oh my god, we're blowing shit up. Lucian, the Nonagon. See, now I don't know how many of these enemies are like cool D&D references and how many are just Critical Role references. We're fucking slugging it out. Oh no, what just happened to me? Just hitting me with the fucking beam. It's a lot of anti-magic field. I'm getting the feeling that it might be hard to cast spells right now. This is his 9th eye. Unleash a cone of magic negating energy from the blessed 9th eye on your body. This area is divorced from the magical energy that suffuses the multiverse. Within the field, spells cannot harm creatures, spells cannot be cast, summon creatures temporarily lose their connection to this plane, and spells cannot be concentrated on. What happens if I just like walk a foot to the left? Oh, we're good. All right. That's really funny, actually. I like how it's this old powerful Biden blast attack, and the way you beat it is just by walking a foot to the left. All right. There you go. That is fine with me. And we got enough currency to get more currency. Would you look at that? What a steal. Money's on sale, boys. Blow her the fuck up. Look at how much damage a 9th level Spirit Guardians does. We are blending folks like crazy. All right, let's go ahead and kill that Panther and do a little bit of this. That's nice and blendery. Ooh, I saw a legendary in there. It's a lot of loot. We got 3 paths of Shou Lung. Assume a combat stance embodying an immovable mountain gaining +5 to AC but -3 meters to move speed. Or we can have +2d8 piercing damage with weapons or fists but -3 to AC. Or +8 meters to move speed and +1 bonus action but become permanently blinded. I think our current boots are better. I'm gonna be honest with you. How worried about you should I be? Murder Incarnate. Can overwhelm creatures with Ball's authority. And you have 3 unstoppable stacks. So we can walk up to him. He's immune to necrotic damage. Why? Why are you immune to necrotic damage? All right, never mind then. I was gonna force tunnel him off the edge, but you know, fuck it. I guess I'm just doing that to the Menzoberrands and Wizard. Why didn't you go flying? That's what they call 500 IQ gaming. Ah, man. I was getting ready to celebrate this fight being over. Okay. Fight's over. Good job, team. Hey, man, we chill now? All right, I guess we're chill now. Me personally, if I had a blender and a hand, I would just keep them separate. I would not put my hand in the blender. That's Brim Scythe, dude. That's Brim Scythe the Iron Storm. Man. Oh, thank fuck. Lesser worm scales. I was so afraid they were gonna have greater worm scales. And yeah, I'm fine with shooting myself. Look at that. We do a little, fun little side switch with the oiled up Leon Kennedy. Okay, what if I hit you with the Mind Blast? That worked. Sure, I'll shield that. I'll retaliate that. How are you still alive? You ever hear about Call the Weak? Easy kill. Oh, what the hell? Now he's the Slayer. Oh, he's running for it. He's trying to get away. Oh my god, please tell me these guys aren't immune to necrotic. Okay, well, I can't say that that was particularly hard, but it was kind of neat. We got a Pit Fiend. These guys are scary. They even have a Fear Aura. That's how scary they are. What else? Oh my god, look at that. Because they all have like 5 million strength. They can just hop up a mountain. Yeah, I'll do a Touch of Death against the Breaker of War. Who does he think he is? A book written by Brandon Sanderson. Am I right, fellas? Am I right or am I right? Who wants to be a cat? You. We turned a man into a cat. Yippee, yippee, we did it. There's nothing I like more than Shadowheart. Let me sniff her feet and take her boots off and whatever else you freaks are into. Says the guy who made a foot tier list and put Shadowheart in her own tier. Otohen Thul, the Legend of the Peaks. You're so legendary, how come I... Oh, fuck. Okay, I don't think Otohan Thul is going to be particularly scary. I'm going to be honest with you. They seem to be dying. They seem to almost be dead, actually. The nice thing about this chat is that Truant does not mind when I decide to go thirst over Hearthstone whenever he appears on screen. If I stopped Baldur's Gate 3 fans from thirsting over the pixels on the screen, I just wouldn't have anybody left in chat. Let's kill this stupid fucking badger. Let's go beat up this badger. We got Justice's Perfect Arrow, the verdict of unmarked flesh. I think most Astarion fans would highly dislike him if he were real. Hey, Bodhi Irenicus, how's it going? We got FaZe here too. Hey FaZe, how's it going? My short king. Got an Oathless Wretch. That's what they called me in high school. There you go. Blaspheme. Don't really need to oh my god. Holy shit. He's breakdancing. Pulling a ray gun, my god. Busting it down Oathless style. I think you are going to die, my friend. All right, let's go ahead and grab Vampire Ascendant. Have we hit 100 yet? I don't think so. I've completely lost track. I'm pretty sure we're like low 90s right now. Do some retaliating. Sure, why not? Blaspheme right here. Hit all these losers. Ouch. Midas doesn't need to worry so much about that because Spirit Guardian just... Oh, my ears. Sorry about that. Fire nah, because she's fiery. This lady looks kind of scary. Okay, so basically we're just going to take damage while fighting her, and there's nothing we can do about it. That's not a good start. Ouch. I think we're quite strong at this point, gang. Dare I say it, I think we might be a little overpowered. Da-da-da-da. The Merilith, who is unfortunately not a hot snake lady in Trials of Tav. She's hot if you aren't a coward. You're so right. She's a hot snake lady if you ask me. Summons don't scale in Trials of Tav. Mary the Merilith gets fucking hard mogged by this rat. Oh, hey, she actually hit twice. That's about what I expected to happen. I don't think this Cobalt is gonna last much longer either way. Get him, Mary. Yeah, fuck him up. Show him who's boss. We're doing... Oh, Elminster's here. Okay, Feeble Minds. He's gonna make me stupid. Making me unable to cast spells until long rest. Please don't. Okay, I should probably kill Elminster. Seems like an important thing to do. Do you play D&D IRL? I do, yes. I'm part of a campaign. It started, we've only done 2 sessions, so we haven't been playing. Oh, Meteor Swarm. Oh, my fucking face. Another easy fight. Elminster who? I keep losing my basic attack. Who keeps moving this? Past Truant needs to stop moving that main attack? Yeah, I don't know what's up with him. Kind of fucked up. Please don't fireball me, Mr. Fiend. First name Pit, last name Fiend. I think we can take on a Tarask. Give me a Tarask. And I think we're probably at 100 wins now. I've been absolutely failing to keep track, but I'm pretty sure we're close to 100 wins. Artistry of War. All right. Well, we're immune to force damage, so maybe not the play. It's very rude of her that she can counterspell us and make us fucking dance. Well, we're doing a jig now. Honestly, for a baddie that can cast spells, I'd do a little jig too. If we can kill one of these Glabrazoos, we're back to full HP, so... These poor enemies, man. What is with the Adepts of the Absolute and using Guardian of Faith? Do you think they'll ever realize that it's not a good spell? Oh, who the hell are you? You're summoning Mud Methods? This is like the level 2 Marauder, level 3 Marauder that you fight in Wither's Tomb at the very start of the game. My friend, you are outclassed. We're gonna do some blaspheming. Boop. Oh man, we got a Helm of Baldur that's not magical. That's kind of sad. 30 wisdom. Can it go higher than that? Have I just been wasting these? That's a lot of wisdom. We have a plus 30 to our wisdom saving throws. Pretty good. A Menza Baranzan House Mage. See a wizard, kill a wizard. We know the rules. Could we be overpowered? We might be a little overpowered. It's okay, our Spirit Guardian still does tons of damage, and we are very good at killing people. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and bias higher tier, challenge mode, and we're gonna see if we can get some really scary guys for this last like hour and a half or so. And we're gonna see who's gonna spawn. A giant bat and Vecna. This is a big guy. The camera doesn't even go low enough for me to be at eye level from our character's position. But this is kind of an epic view, I'm not gonna lie. The long dead grow restless in the Lich God's presence. Each round, a random group of undead minions will rise to join the battle under Vecna's command. Can those undead please be fiends, Mr. Vecna? No, he's immune to necrotic. Oh, it's so Jover, dude. Meteor Swarm. Ugh. I mean, we do pretty good damage to him if we just hit him. We could just stab him to death. What? I used Look of the Far Realms on that, you asshole. That is bullshit. They fucking hate Vecna, dude. Wait, this is great for us. Oh, because the only way to get to us is by breaking his concentration? That's really funny. So they want to kill us so bad that they're beating the fuck out of Vecna in the hopes of breaking his concentration. Well, I guess Vecna and his soldiers aren't all on the same page. He just keeps fingering himself, bro. We can't show that on YouTube. This sure is some riveting gameplay. I don't know what we're gonna do when we get out of here. We've lost our ability to blend. This is actually the most fucked up thing that an enemy could have done to us. Oh, he's so fast. Oh, my face. Do you think we can make him run out of spell slots? Oh my god, we can't get through here. He's completely blocked the doorway. We have nowhere to go. Did we out-kite him? Oh my god, did we kite him? Is he stuck on the doorway? He's too big to enter and he can't reach us? Something happened there. He skipped his turn. Well, we might do this. I mean, this is kind of cheesy, but you ask me, Trials of Tav is all about using the environment to your advantage. What's the point of having random battle arenas if the battle arenas don't matter? Nice 31 intelligence, idiot. Have you thought about being smaller so that you can get through doorways? And then we're going to zip on over yonder so, and we're going to deny you, and we're going to cry a little bit, and we're going to cry even harder. And then we're going to fly all the way back over here in case somebody remembers how to open doors. Oh no. No. Oh my god. This whole time he was just letting us feel comfortable. He figured out doors. Fuck, he's really using all 31 points of his intelligence. Clever girl. I mean, now we could just repulse her. We're not doing anything with our bonus action anyways. We can't heal this turn. That works for me, buddy. Oh, my ears. I'm so sorry. Fireball. Yes. Oh my god. 287. Yes, and he's killed all of his goons. Dude, we got this. If you survive Vecna, are you gonna make a special milkshake? I think I'm just gonna like buy myself a sticker or like a t-shirt or something. I killed Vecna and all I got was this lousy t-shirt. I think I've earned an Oreo milkshake if I kill Vecna. I think this is like a pretty cool epic fight. Like, could you imagine if we kill Vecna and the next fight we fight like a fucking like 3 rats and a gnoll? All right, folks, this might be it. 64 HP left. We need to land this last hit. Ooh, baby. Yeah, fucking look at his body start tweaking. That's right. Get shoved into a corner and bullied. Hell yeah. We'll have a giant bat, a shadow, and an Emerald Grove druid to kill. Careful, it's not over yet. True. We gotta turn up the fucking epic music. Hold up a moment. All right. Epic music as we walk up to the boar. Is it gonna be doable? Are we gonna kill it? Who knows? Build up the tension. Yeah, no, they're dead. All right. that was good. That was a good fight. Yeah, imagine being that fucking druid. They see Vecna and an army of undead head into this room, and then one man walks out. That poor fucking druid. No wonder they were just hanging out in the corner. Congratulations, you have defeated the most difficult class of enemy printed in official D&D 5th edition material, a CR 30 divine avatar. There is no content more advanced than this point. You can continue fighting encounters endlessly if you like, but you will begin to see the same faces repeatedly, especially on Bai's higher tier. I feel like it would be a disservice to continue playing after that fight. Like that was really cool. That was really epic, and the message really gave a sense of finality as well. Thank you so very much for watching, folks. I hope you enjoyed. I always love playing Trials of Tab, so if you want to see more of it, let me know, because it is a blast. And if you give it a shot yourself, let me know how far you made it in the comments. And as always, a special thanks to our Storyteller tier members, Okan, Mark Rainbow, That Be Renee, Vivian, El Guardia, Ramon Standalone, Zaplight25, Witch Amy, Shmentai Neko, Mrs. Miku, Kinda Dumb AF, Bobbert on the Tube, Eleanor9552, and Hunting at Dusk.